The courier guy came with my parcel. Let me fix this and let's get to it.
Standard Beauty launched their first ever full body range, and I am so excited to be trying these products. I don't know about you, but I spend so much time and effort on my face and doing skincare on my face and various treatments, but when it comes to my body, I don't really do much other than like the normal washing and moisturizing daily, and maybe once a month I'll do a little bit of a scrub. But other than that, there's not much to the care that I give to my body. And I believe that these products are going to take my body care to the next level, and I'm so excited for that. Let's unbox. First thoughts is that this really doesn't look good. It seems as though something spilled a little bit. And that is like the first time that's ever happened to me on standard order. So let's see what that was. This is the little inside of the package. And these products look beautiful, and I wish you could smell like the scent that's coming through this. Incredible. I also love that this combo came with this little bag that says we got your bag. I think that this is super cute. I'm definitely going to be using this for hiking because it's literally weightless. And I know who the culprit was for the spill. It's definitely the scrub. Even though they did try their best to kind of package this in food. So these are the three beautiful products that's making up the Standard Beauty body range. We have the cleared body wash, the polished body scrub, and then the faded body butter. Shall we do a little first impressions? I think so. Let's get to it. First thing that I do want to note about these products is that I know that all of them is scented, and you already know that I don't fuck with fragrance when it comes to my skin. On my face is like super sensitive to that. It makes me break out, so I really need something that's clean, that's unscented, and all those things. But when it comes to body, scent honestly matters for me so much, because we all want to smell good. We want to have that like fresh shower feeling, and have our lotion just stays in this beautiful scent, and you get a whiff of it throughout the day and all those type of things. So they are scented, and each of them has a different scent, and I can smell it without opening it, and I'm so excited for this. First step in the routine and product I'm going to be using is the wash. Now, the thing with all three of these ingredients is that they shouldn't be in the same routine, because all of them have active ingredients that don't work well together. So I'm gonna have to choose a body part for each product, and then hoping that I remember that correct body part. So let's do the wash on one of my arms. So I'm going to be using this product on one of my arms to just see how it lathers, how it feels, and how it smells, obviously. And I'm going to choose doing it on my right arm, and hopefully I'm going to remember that. So let's get started. It seems as though there's like a little safety. I'm gonna play with my recipe. Thank you. So this product's main active ingredient is salicylic acid, or BHA, which is a beta hydroxy acid. And if you've been following me for a while, my little cheat code for remembering BHAs is blackhead or breakout helping A. So this is exactly what this product is going to do. It's going to minimize breakouts of the skin and then also refresh the skin. And it is really incredible for getting rid of blackheads and breakouts. So if you have backne, this is going to be like the top product for you, because it's going to help so much of that. Luckily, I'm pretty blessed that my breakouts just stick to my face, but JC does have some backne, so I'm going to be using it on him, and excited to see what the product does for him. The smell is very subtle, which is nice, because I was a little bit scared that it's going to be too overpowering. And it is a watermelon and apple scent. This actually does feel very luscious and soft. I wanted to have like an aesthetic squeegee, and not like the one we usually have in our shower that's like a little bit used. But this has to be the worst squeegee I've ever used. I think that this is supposed to be a lot more foaming, and I think that the problem lies with this thing. Anyways, let's give it a rinse. The smell kind of does stay lingering on the body, but let's dry it off. The test for me here is going to see if it removes self tanner, and I don't actually know which I prefer. Do I want it to remove it, or don't I want it to remove it? Because if I wanted to remove it, then that's a quick way to remove your self tanner. But on the other hand, if I'm wearing self tanner, do I want to not have a tan every time I use it? That's the question. Okay, white towel, no self tanner left, so it seems like it doesn't remove it, but I think that if you're going to leave it on for a little while, then it's going to, oh my gosh! Okay, this feels very smooth and incredibly hydrating. And the smell is still, it's there. It's not like super overpowering, like I said, but you can still have a little bit of a whiff of that. Next product to try is the glycolic acid scrub. Ooh, this smells incredible and it looks exactly like strawberries. There is like a little bit of an oil layer on top, so I'm just giving it a good mix. The smell that's coming from this is incredible. I think that was the oil that like actually drained out of it a little bit. This is the texture of the scrub once I gave it a little bit of a mix. And this is a sugar and walnut scrub. And it actually looks like squashed strawberries on the inside. That's so cute. For this one, I have decided I'm going to be sacrificing one of my legs. So let's get started, shall we? Now I'm going to take some of the scrub. Ooh. This is nice. Okay, first thoughts, this feels really beautiful on the skin. You can definitely feel it exfoliating and working its magic, but it's not one of those like sore exfoliants, so I like that. You can definitely smell the strawberry coming from this. The smell alone is going to convince me to use this 1 to 3 times per week. And this scrub is going to be great for textured skin, any dark marks that you have. And you know those little strawberry legs? I tend to get them after a fresh shave. So this is going to also help with that. Now, the main acid in the scrub is AHAs or alpha hydroxy acids. And again, if you've been with me for a while, you'll know that my cheat code for AHA means all over helping aid. And that's exactly what this scrub is going to do. It's going to gently exfoliate the top layer of the skin and reveal glowy, beautiful skin, and also helps with any type of skin bumps that you have. Again, this feels immediately amazing. I don't think my skin has ever felt this soft. Oh my goodness. Let me smell it. The smell is definitely much more potent on here than the wash was, so it lingers a lot more, but it feels incredible. But if I'm not mistaken, and that's why I did it on one of my legs, it does seem that it did remove a little bit of my self tanner on this leg. So note to self, only scrub when you actually do want to remove your self tanner. Otherwise, you are going to be a little bit unhappy with that. I can feel an immediate difference between these legs. This one does feel absolutely smoother, and I'm not going to stop touching this leg for the rest of the day. I swear this feels incredible. We have officially failed the white towel test because this has definitely taken off the self tanner. So this scrub you can use 1 to 3 times per week or as needed. Am I going to stop touching myself? I don't think so. But can we just have a moment for this cute packaging? One thing that I love about Standard Beauty is that they're also trying to reduce the waste that they create. So as part of this launch, this scrub came in this little reusable coffee mug, and this kind of feels like a plastic thing, and you can use it afterwards. It has like a nice little opening there, which I just think is darling. But obviously you don't want your coffee mug to say that it's polished with glycolic and lactic acid. So I'm going to take one for the team today, okay, and show you how cute this is. And after you've peeled that sticker off, you are left with this dainty little affirmation that says that coffee is a magical substance that turns me into I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm divine, I'm so fine, and everything will align. How cute is that? And as for packaging, I can honestly tell you that you have seen nothing yet. Last product of this range is the faded body butter. Again, packaging so cute. This would look so aesthetic and cute in the bathroom, so I love that. And this product of theirs is especially to help with sun damage and dark spots. And I am so excited for this product, and I know exactly where I'm going to be using it. The active ingredients, which is alpha-arbutin and vitamin C, is going to be amazing for brightening pigmentation. Now, the pigmentation that I have on my body that I would really want to get rid of is around my shoulders. I did take a little video before I applied my self tanner just to show you. This comes from years of practicing hockey after school 3 to 4 times per week. Every athletic day, I would literally burn my shoulders to crisp, and I would have crocodile skin for a few weeks after that because I just never applied sunscreen ever, not on my face, not on my body. And if there's something that I could tell my younger self, it would definitely be sunscreen. So I'm really excited to start tackling that pigmentation because I do really love having my shoulders exposed. That's like the type of outfits that I reach for majority of the time, so being able to not worry about those spots would be incredible for me. Now, this does come in a French vanilla scent, so let's try it, shall we? I love all things vanilla usually, so let's see. Slay. Oh, this smells beautiful. So the texture of this is very thick, which I like. I don't like a body lotion that is too thin because it just draws into my skin so quickly and then it barely feels like I've applied anything. So this is exactly where my problem areas is. So let's see how it applies on the skin. Now, some of the ingredients in this body butter got me really excited, and those two ingredients are vitamin E and shea butter, which is really great for keeping the skin moisturized and also helps with skin elasticity. And I know that I love those ingredients because there's this Clicks moisturizer that I have been using for years and recommending to all of you. Let me just see what this does. Okay, that's working its way in. So those two ingredients are within that moisturizer that I have been repurchasing year after year to help me with my dry skin, and I know that it's such a good moisturizer. That definitely makes up some of the main components of this body butter. So since this is like a small package and also can be a little bit pricey, I'm probably going to continue using the Clicks one on like the rest of my body, like my legs and my tummy and all that. But here where I struggle with pigmentation, the vitamin C and alpha-arbutin is obviously going to help tremendously with that. So this is where I'll be applying that. This feels incredible on the skin. It is a very rich and thick texture and I really love that, and it leaves an immediate glow on the skin. I don't know if you'll be able to tell that, but I really love that. And then smell test. The smell's definitely popping. Oh my goodness, but which one do I like more? I think I'm going to go like against my usual route, and I'm going to say that the strawberry scrub has the best smell of the three. Personally, for me, I can get down with that. But this one smells really good too. This feels so good. I'm so happy that I've taken some progress videos to see like what it does over the next few months, and you can use this body butter 1 to 2 times per day. But what I do want to mention of each of these products is that all of them are active ingredients and all of them can make your skin a little bit more sensitive for the sun. And for that reason, we're going to have to apply sunscreen whenever we use these products on the areas that we use these products on. Obviously, if you're going to be covered with clothing, that would be amazing. But if you're going to have your shoulders or your legs or something open and you have used some of these products, please remember to apply sunscreen. I know personally for me, I'm not the best at applying sunscreen on my body unless I'm having a beach day, which is like what, 1 or 2 times per year. But I think that also really has to do with the fact that I haven't started using actives in my body care yet. And now that I will be doing that, I'm just going to be a little bit more on it with the sunscreen, which all in all is a good thing again. Okay, let's do a little regroup and a summary of all 3 of these products. All in all, I'm super excited about this launch. I think that it is a fantastic launch and I'm so excited for Standard to be moving into another direction again. And honestly, they just listen to their community all the time. They literally think of problems that we might have with our skin that I haven't even thought about yet, or I'm not even aware of that fact. So I'm really excited to be adding these into like my daily and my weekly routine. I'm going to start by using the salicylic acid soap once or twice a week, and something that I'm hoping that it will help with as we move into summer is especially under my arms and stuff, and just like kill some bacteria there, help with a little bit of body odor there. I'm not much of a sweater, but you know, you can never be too clean, so I'm excited for that. And I think that this smells really fresh. I'm also really keen to see what this does for JC's backne, and I'm definitely going to keep a close eye on that. And Mans is definitely going to be happy with me washing his back in the shower more often. Whenever I'm not using self tanner or I want to get rid of my self tanner, then this is going to be my best friend for that. And I think what this is going to do for me is, I think it's going to get me in the bathtub more, which I'm low-key also kind of excited about, because I always have the bombest ideas when taking a bath. I just really do that type of self-care for myself, to be honest. So I'm excited to be doing that a little bit more. And then last of the range is the faded body butter, and I think this is going to be my most used product of the range because it directly targets something that I'm struggling with, which is the pigmentation and dark spots around my shoulders and the top of my back. So I think I'm going to be actually using this daily, if not twice a day, to obviously get the results a lot quicker, and definitely going to remember to apply some sunscreen on top of that. All in all, I love this. I love Standard, but you already knew that, and I'm so excited to see the next thing that they come up with. I know that they're always working on something new to bring for us, and I'm also excited to be actually finishing this scrub so I can start using the coffee mug, because I think that that is just so cute and so forward thinking of them. If you love my first impressions and you want to see the results, keep yourself updated by subscribing to my channel, liking this video, and commenting how you found the range if you've already placed your order. Thank you for joining me on this video, and if you found this video helpful and you liked it, definitely check out this video where I also did a first impressions of the previous range that they launched, the Oh So Lovely range, which was amazing for sensitive and dry skin. So definitely check that out if you are interested in this type of content, and I'll see you on the next one.